the shadows they wander along, old ruins where fears have grown, eyes that watch from ancient stone, whispers chill right to the bone. Gothic castles rise in the night, ghostly figures glide out of sight, wolf howling under pale moonlight, darkness creeps and grabs too tight. You have fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt. Fog curling through cobblestone streets, footsteps echoing heartbeats, vampires hunt their nightly feast, lurking monsters are released. Silent scream in a sepia dream, melancholy miles downstream, no one's safe or so it seems, worlds unravel at the seams. You have fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt. Fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt.
All right, man.
Hey, what is going on?
We are back, man. Going to cover some 60s Giallo, man. We're 3 films anyway. We're not going to go through the whole damn decade or nothing. But
no, 3
it's going to be
very
a good one,
different
man.
films. I think so, man. I don't think they're going to be the top of anyone's kind of tier list or anything like that, but
no,
they're all interesting in their own ways. So it will be a good. I think it'll be a good show.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, so the first one will be The Monster of Venice, or the international title was The Embalmer from 1965. The second one is The Murder Clinic, 1966, and then the third one is a Black Veil for Lisa in 68. Right? It's 68.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, I think they're all different in their own ways, aren't they? You got one that's very kind of gothic.
It's a gothic Giallo, but I was like reading a few things. Like, it does. I mean, I haven't seen enough of those films, the Crimi films, but it. Yeah. So what I was seeing, I know it's set in Italy. It has an Italian. I mean, it's the Italian setting. It's an Italian film. It's not a German co-production, but I was seeing, like, somebody was saying that it had like the Crimi elements in a way, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. There's one of these films set in Germany, in Hamburg.
Yeah, Black Veil for Lisa for sure.
Yeah. But no, this is gonna be a good one, man.
Hell yeah! Let's see who's in the chat, man.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And hope everybody's week has been great. We got Eddie Duff. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
And I see we're getting some new subscribers, man. So I appreciate everybody checking us out, tuning in, and supporting us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been going steady, man. Like all week, you know.
There's my beautiful wife. I hope y'all have a good stream. Love you guys.
Hey, what's up, Tash?
Yeah. Always supporting. Let's see. Panda the Torture Clown, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. From last week.
Yeah.
Got Texas in here. Welcome to the Panel of Pain.
Hey, what's up, Tex, man? Nice things.
Adrian James, what's happening, man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you're welcome, man. Let's see, Spaceball 20. Good evening. What's going on? Good evening to you, man.
Yeah, and you, man. Yeah,
We
yeah.
got Chris in here. What's happening?
What's up, Chris? What's up, man?
And Jane Dolette. Good to have you here.
Hey.
Let's see. All right. Everybody talking amongst themselves. Some early Jolly here. I have DVD and Blu-ray of all but one title. Top notch, guys. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I have them all except Murder Clinic. Darren has a German copy of Murder
I
Clinic.
think that's the only way to get it is in
Yeah.
this copy. But I'm hoping that,
Right.
and like a Forgotten Jolly or, American release or UK release will come out in time.
Yeah, I'm hoping eventually it'll get at least a UK release. Let's see. All right. Chris says I have a black belt for Lisa. Yeah, I think so too. It's a hybrid. I think all three of these are kind of hybrid in a way. Right?
Yeah. I mean, Black Veil for Lisa. I'll come when we talk about that title in detail. It's a
Right.
funny one for me because I've gone from liking it to maybe not liking it to liking it back again. So it's gonna be different to talk about that. But it's not your traditional Giallo. It does have a black glove killer, but it's not. You got the whole drug, and we'll get into all that.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Side of it.
But Panda says I'm enjoying my day off. I hear you, man. Me too.
Nice.
Same here. Massimo Delamano, hell yeah. Yeah.
And up there.
We will talk about that, but I'm gonna hold that thought because you know how much I love Massimo Delamano, man.
Yeah.
But
we'll
definitely get into. That's the last film to cover too. So, but I guess we're gonna talk about Il Mastro di Venezia. Now that's somebody's probably like, screaming at me in Italian. Like, but hey, I tried. Okay. Or the monster of Venice, or the Embalmer from 1965. It's less of a masterpiece, but more of like I'd say a historic mark in the genre. This is a year after Blood and Black Lace. It has a pretty good little story though. So I got a little synopsis here that I'll read. Let's see. A crazed killer wearing a scuba diving suit stalks beautiful young women in Venice's catacombs and canals. He drags his victims to his underground lair in a submerged monastery, kills them, then embalms them with a special potion to preserve their beauty. The killer dresses the preserved bodies in togas and displays them upright in glass coffins in his Temple of Beauty collection.
That's pretty much the whole film. Like that is kind of the premise of the whole film.
It's pretty neat though, because the Venice setting, right? You got these. There's like water everywhere, so this so much could just jump out anywhere on a woman.
Oh yeah, I mean the best part
here and shit,
The best part of this film is the Venice locations.
Yeah.
I just got to show off my edition. So literally on a 50 pack is the way I got this. And it's on one of these flimsy little discs.
Right.
They got 4 films on one disc. But surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. It didn't look that bad. It looked a bit rough, but
it's not that bad. Like, I mean, I've seen way worse. I'll show you mine. I'll show mine.
That's the one I want. That's the one I want.
This is the one I have. And as far as I know, this is the only way. I mean, it's not on Blu-ray, right? As far as I know.
No, yeah. That's the only way you can get it. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Right. There's something I noticed when I was watching this, though. Like, there is, when they're in the damn underground lair, and you hear this hi-hat music.
Yeah.
I swear to God, man, it's Rob Zombie's Living Dead Girl. I'm almost positive he sampled off this fucking film. at the very beginning of fucking Living Digger.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it just tripped me out. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds very fucking familiar because they keep playing it when you're down in the underground layer. Like toward the end of the film, I guess. But anyway.
This was basically a lot of unknown people, like actors, and the director even didn't do much, did he?
I'll mention Dino Tavella as the director, and he died 4 years after making this film. Very obscure director. He only did another film, Una Sporca Guerra. Is you could say it's called a dirty war, or you could say a filthy war. I guess that's what it translates. And then he was an actor. He had a small role in another film called Hombre sul Canal Grande, or Shadows on the Grand Canal. He was just
that's not a bad title, actually.
Yeah, Shadows on the Grand Canal. That sounded pretty cool. But that was in 1951, and that was directed by Glauco Pellegrini. I'm not familiar with that director, but
I've never heard of that director.
It's a 50s film, so yeah, we'll eventually get there, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, he didn't do a whole lot. So I'll get into the cinematographer, Mario Parapetti. He's also listed as the composer in some people's lists, but he's not. He's definitely the cinematographer. But he's known for a lot of Italian adventure films, spy, peplum films, that type of shit. He did Sinbad Against the Seven Saracens and The Stone Forest, both like sword and sandal type films. But from what I was seeing, it's very vibrant colors and fantasy adventure type shit with Vikings. And I know you love those films there.
Yeah, sign me up, man.
Right. We keep coming into something's telling us that we need to cover that shit.
Something's telling you we need to cover that shit. not me at all.
Hey, I think there's one for sure that we should cover. I think you would cover.
Oh yeah, there's a few kind of borderline horror.
There's one in particular though. It's Hercules in the Haunted World.
The
Mario Bava.
That's the one I would watch. Yeah.
It's got Rosalba sister. They got it. They had her name titled in the film, but I watched the movie. That's not her.
Does she look like her though? Is she as nice?
You can tell it was her, like her sister or whatever. But
shit!
I was like, what the hell?
Need to look into that.
I think I'm correct on that. Now, Skull dragged me across the damn YouTubes over here. But anyway, nah, man. Then we got the composer Marcello Giganti. I don't know. He had a long ass life, man. From 1910 to 2002. Shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's a long way. Wrote songs outside of films. Did a lot of library back music for films and TV. A lot of westerns. The Last Gun from 1974. God Made Them, I Killed Them, 1968.
Okay, I've heard that one.
The westerns and shit. I like that title though. Blackmail from 1974. The Wild Wild World of Jane Mansfield in 68. And Frankenstein's Castle of Freaks in 74.
So yeah, talking of Rosalba Neri, she was actually in Blackmail. Okay. Again, from memory, I'm thinking I'm right on that one. That's the only Giallo film. What's that?
You talked to Rosalba Neri?
Have I talked to her?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you said talking to her. I was like, oh
no, talking of her.
Okay.
Because you mentioned her earlier. But
I was like, shit, when did you talk to Rosalba Neri, man? That's
I wish, man. I wish. But no, Blackmail is the only kind of Giallo title from that composer I was looking up.
Yeah.
In terms of cast, like, this is kind of an unknown cast. You've got the lead guy, Andrea, played by Luigi Mattocchi. I think it is.
Yeah.
And the only film of note I've got for him is Cleopatra in 1963. I know it's not a horror title or anything. If you,
Well, I mean, it's gonna
you
be
know,
like that in these 60s. We're gonna be
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
few more in the next couple, but
right.
if you go down the cast, you've got Emo Caruso plays Nicky Schwartz. He was in Frankenstein 80 in 1972. And there's literally not much to go on. You know, Luciano Gasper plays Inspector Rizzo. He was in The Key in 1983. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, you're dealing with a cast of pretty much unknowns on top of a director who, you know, directed 2 films. So,
Directed 2 films, had a small role. The cinematography is not the greatest. I will say that. Like,
right.
I can't talk today. Specifically, the lighting. It kind of flash. Maybe it's the print.
I think that's the print, to be honest.
Okay.
I think because it's a really shitty print on all these DVDs and all these 50 packs. But what I can gather from it, it's got absolutely great location shooting in Venice, one of the earliest Venice films, you know?
Right.
I would imagine if it was, because it's in stark black and white, if it was in color and all that, I would imagine the lighting might even be, you know, top notch. But it's just we just
and
can't.
It's pretty low budget. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell there's not a lot of money in this, but
right.
for what the whole idea, man, of this dude just stalking these women and jumping out of the water in the scuba gear and dragging them down to his damn underground lair into his crypt, so to speak, right? There's one scene though, man, that I fucking love about this film, and I've heard a lot of people shit on this movie. I've heard a lot of people talk bad on this shit, not a lot of people, but I read reviews where people, it does got some pacing issues. It does. I mean, it's only 79 minutes, right?
Yeah, it was like 77, I want to say, my version.
Okay.
Something like that.
Something like that, but it does kind of a lot of talky shit that is unnecessary, I thought.
It's a lot of padding for like a 70 odd minute film, I will say. But just start us off a little bit, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the opening, right, we see someone dressed as a monk, and they're keeping these dead women in this underground like monastery, like Dirk said in the, you know, a little bit earlier. And he's displaying all these women in these kind of glass kind of cabinets, like his goddesses, and he's almost like praying to them in a way. Do you know what I mean? He's looking up to these women.
I love when he's talking about them and shit. He's like, my alabaster beauties and all this shit, right? What is There's some shit like that.
Like, oh man, I enjoy it. It's not great. I enjoy this when you've got what's there not to like, man? You've got like a killer in a scuba diving gear, and he keeps abducting these women on the, you know, walking along the canals of Venice. And one thing I did like about it, every victim, they do a freeze frame, so we know this woman's going to be the next victim.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool.
And you notice, I was kind of confused on that. So, like, is that what was happening, or was he like fucking like, I don't know. I guess I need to go back and watch it again.
He was picking them out. He was
right. I know it freeze frames on them, but they all look like they're fucking dazed off in some kind of trance, don't it? Like, weird.
yeah.
It's fucking strange.
What they were going for is like he's picking out his target because there's one like a cashier in a bar, and I take it that the killer is literally going to these, you know, stalking these women before he takes them. Yeah. And it's kind of like a really weird ending, which I'm not going to give it away or anything. But I was scratching my fucking head.
He's picking out his collection, you know?
Yeah.
He's got a collection going, you know?
Oh, yeah. So you've got the story of Andrea. He's this news reporter. And he's trying to, like, you know, investigate the murders and all that.
Mm.
And he looks too kind of good looking, like James Bond type character, doesn't he? Almost, you know?
It reminds me of that dude from 7 Bloodstained Orchids. that you hate?
Oh yeah, the Antonio Sabata.
He looked like he could be his brother or some shit.
Yeah, he's so good looking for this role, I think. But no, there's another thing funny about this film is you get these two idiot workers by the canal.
Oh yeah, the goofy shit.
They're like drunkards as
Street
well,
sweepers and shit.
Yeah, and they're saying to like this news reporter, I've seen this big fish with a light. It lights up, and it's got like it's so funny. These two are like they're comedy relief, I guess, for the film.
Yeah.
That
shit didn't work for me though. I don't know, man. I mean, I
could have done with acting, man.
Yeah, I knew it was trying to be funny, but I was like, maybe it's the time. You always got to look at the time. It's 65, you know.
There's a lot of funny shit in this. You've got a random scene with a man where there's just pigeons everywhere on this guy for no reason at all.
Yeah, they're just random.
Yeah. You've got the kind of Italian Timu version of Elvis in one scene where he's, oh man, I was crying.
It's like an Elvis impersonator, and Elvis still alive. Like, what's going on here? You know?
And he's kind of put into the story a little bit. But man, it's just so funny. Certain parts of the film don't make sense as well.
I do want to get back to the, like, I know we mentioned the Venice setting, but like,
yeah,
the fog, like the old decayed look of Venice, the backdrop, man, it's perfect for like a Gothic style mystery Giallo, right? Like,
oh yeah,
and like you seeing that cover, like this cover art or whatever, or even hearing, like, you wouldn't think this is a Giallo. This looks like something else. Just seeing that, you know. But this is a Giallo for sure.
Oh, it's a Giallo, yeah. It's that cover I was saying before we come on air is very much like Jess Franco's Night of the Skull. Because the killer is in this, it's got like a skull mask, but he's dressed as a monk as well, which kind of makes it interesting. Is he a necrophile, do you think?
I don't know, but they couldn't really go
make
that.
Up your mind
I guess they could, man, in a way, like, because there's other films that kind of did that, right?
Yeah.
The horrible Dr. Hitchcock did that shit.
That's one of the films. Yeah,
made it pretty clear. Made it pretty clear in that one, but I don't know if that was just. I kind of don't think so. I think it's more like he wants these trophies of women.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think it's anything like on a perverse. I mean, he's already perverse, but I mean on that kind of other perverse level, you know.
What about the little dance as well with the little old woman, and she's doing the Pulp Fiction dance? I was thinking, I was wondering whether Tarantino had actually seen that.
Now,
I'm being serious. As well.
I didn't do clips this week, but I was thinking that shit, like I should have done clips just for that scene with her, and she's like begging her husband to come dance. Is that her husband?
I think it's her nephew, isn't it?
Okay, I was confused.
He's like an archaeologist, and he's there to do research on these monasteries and all that, and he comes into the story.
He don't want to dance with none of the hot women. Like, she's telling him to go dance with the woman and shit, but he ain't want to do that shit. But anyway, but no, man, this one is lesser known for sure. Lesser known, like it's not.
It is, and that's probably for a reason as well.
But I'd say it's very important to the Giallo timeline. If you're a Giallo completist, you got to watch it. You got to watch it. You got to check it out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could do a lot worse than this one. I've seen a lot worse Giallo films than this.
Me too.
Yeah. Did you, because you mentioned the music, did you pick up on some of the music in places to me reminded me of like Tourist Trap?
Oh,
I don't know if you, if you go back and listen to it, there's certain cues.
Okay.
That I'm pretty sure, like Tourist Trap. Again, we don't know for a fact
that
his influence.
But that shit I told you about Rob Zombie, I'm almost dead certain on that. That.
Yeah.
It's at the very beginning of Living Dead Girl. Like, just check it out and tell me what you think. Like,
I will, because I've spoke to you before. I'm not a massive Rob Zombie fan, so I couldn't tell you any of his songs. But I will go back,
Okay.
check it out, and
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a film I would say more put it on as like a double feature. Put it on as like your leading movie to something, something else
Something
better,
much better.
just to kind of warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, this goes. I still think you'd pair this with maybe a Gothic film, right?
Yeah, I was surprised this wasn't in the Gothic book, Roberto Curti's Gothic book.
Yeah, because
I was
it's a
looking it
Gothic
up.
film as well. Kind
It
of
is.
the aesthetic, like I guess.
I think so. Yeah, I do. Like I say, the US version was called the Embalmer, from what
Yeah.
I was reading up. It had theatrical distribution in the US, but the Il Mostro di Vienza only had like a marginal circulation in Italy, so kind of regional, I guess. But yeah, this one, I will say, if you do want to pair it up with something, pair it up with like Amsterdam, the 1988 film.
Oh yeah.
And that's got a very similar killer in a scuba diving in the canals of Amsterdam. So
it's kind of in a way like the one thing. So all the victims, of course, are drowned in this film.
Yeah.
So we don't really see nothing when they, when he kills them. You kind of see something. I gotta mention this one standout scene. I'm not gonna ruin the film or spoil it or anything, but it did end. The ending tripped me out. I wasn't expecting that shit.
Right.
About one of the characters, what happens? And she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Because it kind of throws you off. Like most films back in this period, I guess would have, it's a happy fucking go lucky ending, right? But that's all I'll say. But
the ending to this will have you either like it had me scratching my head. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
And
but there's a scene.
Like think about going back through the film just to like try and work out what's going on.
Yeah. There's a scene though where there's a woman going down. She's it's Maureen. She's kind of found out where the killer's at or whatever, and she's going through and she sees him, and then like he struggles. They struggle, fight a little bit. She gets away from him, but then she runs into this room, and then in the room there's all these skeletons with cloaks and shit on.
Monks.
Yeah. Oh, he runs ahead of her, right? I think.
Yeah.
And then he just goes in there and just sits down, so you can't tell you can't tell him from the others and shit.
That was a cool scene.
I thought it was cool as shit, man. I was really impressed with that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean
he does it again too, don't he?
He does, yeah. The whole kind of run up to the ending,
it's
fantastic, but it's just the final reveal doesn't quite work for me.
Right.
But no, I'm interested to see what you will rate this actually, because it's not going to be high for me, and I'll just put it out there. It's like a 5 out of 10 for me.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go 6 out of 10. I did enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's a pretty unique plot. Like, I know it's similar to like Wax Museum or whatever, but if you like Wax Museum, I think you might dig this one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And also, like, this is early Giallo, man. Like, this is a year after Blood and Black Lace, so I don't know. These kind of get a pass on certain shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, this came out the same year as The Possessed as well, the 1965 stark black and white Giallo as well.
And that's a beautiful film.
Yeah.
I think I'd give that one like an 8 or 9, if I remember right. But
I think we covered it. I'm not sure. Did we
cover
it on this channel? Yeah, because sometimes
we covered it with Giallo Submarine.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes I think I covered it on Chris's channel as well. Sometimes I get a bit mixed up.
Okay.
But that's one I would check out. Luigi Bazzoni.
Yeah, that'd be a good pair with this one for sure.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, man, let me catch the chat. But that's Monster of Venice, man.
A mild recommendation from me, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10, but I will say it does have pacing issues. Go in with caution. But if you love just check it out. Anyway.
Definitely.
Let me catch up on the chat right quick. Let's see. This handle is so stupid. I picked up some cool Giallo, books on Giallo. Cool. Hell yeah.
Nice, man. Let us know what titles you picked up. What titles?
Good to see you in here. I think that's the first time I've seen that name. This handle is so stupid.
Yeah. Good
to have you in here.
To have you on board, man.
Yeah. Giallo movie posters, 1961 to 69. Creepy images. Paperback book. Oh, yeah.
I need to get that. Yeah, someone's mentioned that in the past. I don't know if it's the same guy, but someone mentioned that to us in the past.
I do got a poster book from some early stuff. So just Italian horror in general, I think. I don't remember which one I got. But, he says they have done 2 volumes so far, going by decades, and is really cool. Nice movie, poster art, and also get to learn about ones I never heard of. Yeah,
nice, man. Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm enjoying seeing people getting into this, or the love for it, Let's see. They have done. That's the same comment. Just repeated itself. Okay, Scooter, Gypsy, what's going on? Been a minute. Good to see you guys again. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you, man. Let's see. Rob Zombie sampled a lot of great horror. Hammer being big ones. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But this in particular, at the very beginning of Living Dead Girl, man, I swear that's the hi-hat shit. That. But anyway, off topic. Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory. Dormitory is a hidden gem of a World War of a WW film. I like it a lot. 7 out of 10.
We covered that. Yeah, we did that. I like it a lot. So again, it's another one that would go well because it's like a stark black and white film. It's one of the early 60s films.
Yeah, that's Ernesto Gastaldi, right?
Yeah, 61. That was a very early one as well.
Let's see. I don't have that DVD horror set there, and that one out of print of it. Let's see,
I mean, you've probably got all the titles on your other sets, Chris, to be honest.
Acres of Movies, hello and thanks. What's your favorite 60s Giallo? Well, mine, I think ours is from the same director, though.
Right, go on.
I believe.
Go on.
I mean, my favorite 60s Giallo is, I mean, it's pretty cliche, and I mean, whatever. I don't care, man. Like, it's Blood and Black Lace.
I was going to say, yeah. And mine would be, technically, you could say The Bird with a Crystal Plumage was 69. Some people say 70, but I will say The Girl Who Knew Too Much is my favorite.
That's what I said. The same director.
Yeah.
Mario Bava, man, the master. Yeah,
for sure.
And speaking of Bava, I just watched Danger Diabolic, and holy fucking shit!
I need to see that.
I never watched that shit, man. And I loved it. I fucking love that movie, man. A lot of people are probably like, "What the fuck? You never seen that shit?" Nah.
I heard you mention that on Region 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
Last week. Yeah. I need to check it out, man.
Yeah. Spaceball says, I haven't seen many Gialli from the 60s, but I want to see Libido. Yeah, that's Gastaldi as well, man. He got his wife in there and everything.
Again, we covered that. If you go back on the channel, look at our channel, we did cover that as well.
We covered that one. I can't remember what we paired it with. But
it's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. It's repeating the same comments for some reason. Let's see. Horrible Dr. Hitchcock is my favorite Fredo. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but
I wouldn't say it's my favorite neither. Double Face is up there.
Murder Obsession is mine.
Murder Obsession's good. I would probably put Double Face over that. It just depends on what you're going for.
Yeah.
Let's see. SB, I have Libido. Yeah. Let's see. Someone describe what I'm watching. Okay. You were watching the EuroCrypt on the YouTube channel on Subjective Perspective Collective and also on the Dead Pit Radio. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're covering some 1960s Gialli. Let's see. Alan Mann, what's happening? Hey, what's up, y'all? Still catching up with old episodes and really like Caliber 9 after seeing your review. You guys ever covered Zetter? Yes, we have Pupi Avati. Check.
I don't think we
check it
have
out.
covered. No, we didn't cover Zeta.
Yeah, we
covered.
did.
No, we didn't. Definitely didn't cover Zeta.
You sure?
Yeah. We covered his others. We covered Hazel Laughing Windows. We covered that like almost
other
a
two?
comedy Giallo we did.
We did all deceased except the dead.
Yeah. We
And
didn't
I
do
thought-
Zeta because I haven't got it.
I thought we did Zetter too.
No, it's one I've always wanted to see, but
Oh,
I've never
shit.
seen it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, we haven't. Then. We have
we will
covered
do
some
it.
Pupi Avati though, for sure.
We will get to Zeta, I'm sure.
Oh,
We
Zetter's
will.
a fucking weird fucking movie. I dig it.
I like the cover art, like Revenge. When they called Revenge of the Dead, and I think
Yeah.
Dead Pit used that cover art back in
That's
the
a-
early days.
Yeah, CK's got that one sheet. I
Yeah.
believe. He
Yeah.
was telling me he was asking me about it. I was like, man, it's a weird ass movie. Check it out.
That was on like the Dead Pit t-shirts, I think, back in the day and everything. So
Okay. Hell yeah. Let's see. Caliber 9 is great. Yes, man. It's my favorite Policio Teskey of all time. So
I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as Dirk. I wouldn't have put it in my. It's not in my top 10, I'd say. But
Damn,
Italian
that's
crime
crazy.
films.
that's
But it is good,
that's
man.
insanity.
It is.
That's blasphemous talk. Let's
I
see.
know. Troy Howarth puts it high as well. I think it's.
Yeah,
his
he's the one that
favorite.
told me to check it
Yeah.
out. I was like, well, shit. Okay. The Possessed, definitely a great one.
He did, yeah. When
Hell
he come
yeah.
on,
Fuck yeah. All right, man.
solid one. Yeah, I like the story to that. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna get into. I don't have the release. Darren has it.
There you go.
Murder Clinic, 1966. I do got a
Murder
synopsis. I can read right quick.
This is a foreign edition. If anyone's interested, probably get it on Amazon.
Who put that out?
Oh god, Film Mad, Giallo edition.
Okay.
I think it's. I want to say it's German. It's a
That looks
title.
German.
Yeah,
that looks German to me.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. All right, I do got a synopsis right quick. Let's see. All right, here we go. Set in 1870s rural England, a young nurse named Mary arrives at a remote, opulent psychiatric clinic to replace a nurse who was apparently killed. The facility is run by the stern, brooding Dr. Robert Vance and his even harsher wife, Elizabeth. Soon after Mary's arrival, a hooded killer in black robes begins stalking the clinic's dark corridors, murdering patients and staff with a straight razor. The victims are primarily attractive young women, including a mute patient named Jancy, who disappears overnight.
I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I really like this film. I think this is probably one of the most I would put in like underrated Giallo gems. That
It's
no
a
one.
solid.
Really
I wish
talks
I wish I saw a better copy of it. I watched it on Plex, and it's
Okay.
not. It's
Yeah.
a very. I mean, if you want to check it out on Plex. I didn't even check to see if it's on YouTube, but the Plex transfer is bad, man. It's horrible. But and then in one part of the film, does it do it on? I don't know if it does it on your copy, but in one part of the film, they just start speaking fucking German.
Yeah, it did it on mine.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
I was like, what the
William
fuck's happening,
Burgers
right?
just starts talking. I think it's only for like 2 sentences in it. 2 or 3
Right.
sentences.
I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Shit.
And there's no, like on this DVD as well, or Blu-ray, sorry, there's no kind of subtitles, so I didn't know what they were saying either in that
Right.
scene.
It threw me
So
off, man.
Could have
I
been
gotta
saying
say.
anything.
Yeah. But no, man. I was talking to you backstage before we come on. I was like, you remember when you was a kid and like you was watching shit like The Incredible Hulk on TV, like the old shows, the old TV shows?
Yeah.
And you wanted to see Bruce Banner turn into the damn Hulk and shit? Well, I'm like that now when I see fucking black gloves and the killer in these films.
And
this has plenty of that shit, man. It's fucking go. It's cool, man. Like how they do it.
It really is. I mean, like I say, this 8 of the 3 we're going to mention tonight, this is definitely my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it's
easily as well, I'd say.
I will say, though, it's pretty easily predictable.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
will say that's the only thing hurting it for me. Because I mean, damn, they could have pulled back a little bit, like
yeah.
some of that
This
shit. But
if you was watching this, right, and you had no idea who the director was,
right,
I would swear this would be like a Ricardo Fredo or Mario Bava film.
it feels more like a Fredo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in my vision as well, it's slightly better vision from what you've seen.
Mm.
There's all the gelled colors as well. So you've got it. There's a scene early
even
on.
I think even the opening title, like the credits, it's got like that Baba-esque
style.
Water fucking wave shit, going on.
But it's without jumping the gun. There's a kill of a mute girl early on by the fountain.
Yeah,
that you could have took that scene and put it in Blood and Black Lace, and it would have worked. It would have worked,
Yeah. This direct. So this is an Italian French gothic horror, Giallo. And it's a period film. I mean, of course, I was just mentioning it was 18th century, right?
Yeah, 1870, I believe.
Oh, 19th century. Okay. So, yeah, the Murder Clinic, 1966. The original title was going to be The Blade in the Body, but also Revenge of the Living Dead, which I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Like
I think didn't they try? So with that title, I was reading up. They tried to release this off the zombie boom. They were trying to get people, to make out this was kind of some kind of zombie film, which is not. It's not even close.
That sounds like three different films, though, don't it? Those three titles.
It does, yeah.
The Blade in the Body, Murder Clinic, and fucking Revenge of the Living Dead. What the
Revenge of the Living Dead?
It's a triple feature going on over here.
But I've actually got more titles for it as well. So it was also known as Nights of Terror, which Burial Ground ripped off.
Crazy. Because go ahead.
No, I was going to say the Murder Society is one.
Okay.
And you mentioned Blade in the Body, which is kind of a cool title.
That's a cool ass title for a Giallo.
I do think Murder Clinic is best, though.
Murder Clinic's the best for this film. I think Blade in the Body would be good for another film, though.
I'm surprised no one's done that. Yeah.
And so this is shot in Villa Parisi, which is was built in the 17th century, and it's the it was the summer home for a French imperial princess, Pauline Bonaparte, which Pauline Bonaparte, her older brother was Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's where this film was shot at. This was her summer home where she chilled at. And so other films that were shot here was Nightmare Castle, 1965, Burial Ground from 1981, Blood for Dracula, 74, Patrick Still Lives, 1980, and I might be missing. Immaculate, 2024.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Immaculate was shot there, and there was a Netflix movie called Love, Wedding, Repeat in 2020. Okay. So it's all kind of fucking movie shot there.
And you can throw in The Third Eye as well.
Third Eye.
1966 Giallo, that was filmed here as well. Yeah, that's insane, isn't it?
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot. I'd love to go to Italy and seek out these places, man.
The Villa Parisi. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so getting on director Lionello De Felice. I mean, I'm not familiar with a lot of his stuff, man. I see he did a film called Constantine and the Cross. It's a 1961 historical fiction drama period piece about Constantine, I guess. And then he did another film called Desperate Farewell in 1955. It was a melodrama. And it's a medical film as well. So he's got that going.
There's a lot of controversy about it, though, isn't there? Because the director I've got down, two directors, Elio Scaramaligia.
Yeah.
But apparently Lionello Felice, did direct most of the film up towards the end, and then he walked because of some issue.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
So
kind
what
of
it
up in
is
the
is,
air.
yeah. So Lionello Di Felice, he did most of the film,
Yeah, like
and then I think
90% of it.
yeah, and then I
Yeah.
think the producer had to come in and finish. Right? Is
The
that right?
producer did the last, yeah, a little
Right.
bit, yeah, yeah.
But so D. Felice or whatever, he did some comedy films. The Three Thieves, 1954. That's a Toto, one of them Toto comedy films.
Right.
A comedy drama, Too Young for Love, 1953. He was a screenwriter for adventure film, The Knights of the Black Masks, in 1947. So,
Okay,
like,
that sounds cool, man.
that does sound cool. I was like, several. He did a lot of peplum, a lot of writing. I'm assuming. Colossus of the Arena, Goliath and the Sins of Babylon, um, Countdown to Doomsday in '67. So I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with any of these films. I'm just spitting them out. Just some of
Yeah.
the stuff he done. And the screenplay, Ernesto Gastaldi and Luciano Martino, man.
I mean, that's formidable double
Right.
partnership there, yeah.
And those two guys, shit, we're talking about. They did a lot of shit together. So we're talking about Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward, Case of the Scorpion's Tail, All the Colors of the Dark, my favorite Giallo of all time, Your Vice is a Locked Room and Only I Have the Key.
Yeah.
Torso, 1973, Suspicious Death of a Minor, Scorpion with Two Tails, which could be the worst piece of shit that they ever did together.
I'm trying to think of a worse one, but yeah, it's got to be in the conversation.
Right. Yeah, man. Banger duo right there. But Gastaldi, of course. I mean, but Martino had a lot of great ideas, you know. Luciano.
Luciano Martino was a big player, man, back
Yep.
in the 60s with all these titles, early 70s.
Right.
Kind of gets overshadowed, obviously, by his brother Sergio being the director.
And then we get into the cinematographer, Marcello Maciocchi. Did a lot of Western, a lot of adventure films, like a lot of these guys. The big notable films, I we're going to write a bunch down, but you got The Big Racket.
Yeah.
From 1976. No, the Case is Happily Resolved in 73.
I love that film, man.
Yeah, it's a great film. And You're The Hunter from the Future, 1983.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
he did some notable Gialli as well. He did Tropic of Cancer.
Oh shit!
The Sweet Body of Deborah.
Damn. Okay.
Reflections in Black, which we've covered as well. And famously, Jungle Holocaust, which we will be doing in a couple of weeks.
We'll be covering Jungle on some Cannibal Cookout shit.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks time. So keep tuned for that one.
And the scores, Francesco De Masi, insane amount of films he did. Freitas the Ghost, 62, An Angel for Satan, which is a highly underrated Barbara Steele film, man. I really dig that one. The Third Eye as well in 66. Kill Them All and Come Back Alone in 1968. Castellari. Western, I believe that's a Castellari Western. The Weapon, the Hour, the Motive.
Oh, I love that one as well.
If I remember, I think we covered that one. Like, that's the Giallo Essentials, right?
Yeah, it's the Arrow set. Yeah,
right. Yeah, that's a good one. The Arena, which I've been beating on a drum for you to check out.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. Yeah.
It's kind of like a women in prison, but they're gladiator fighters and shit. With Pam Grier and Rizal Baneri's whipping them with a whip and shit. You know.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Yeah. Inglourious Bastards, Castellari, New York Ripper, Francesco De Masi,
banger, man,
and Lone Wolf McQuade, man, which was one of my favorite Chuck Norris films from my childhood. So
he also did the music for A Formula for a Murder as well, which we covered, which I love. I love the soundtrack to that actually as
Great
well.
scores, man.
Yeah.
This has got like a really damn good, like all the people working on this film, man, are top notch players. I feel like.
Oh yeah. So when we come into the cast now, so you've got William Berger. He plays Dr. Robert Vance. People that know him pretty much his most famous films, I would say, is Keoma, $5 for an August Moon, My Dear Killer, The Spider Labyrinth. He's in Diodatos Dial Help. I think I'm Dangerous Tonight, 1990. I'm not sure. Is that a Wes Craven film?
No, that's Tobe Hooper.
Oh, Tobe Hooper. Yeah, I knew his one.
Yeah, I actually seen. I think I reviewed it early on the channel. I can't remember if I did or not. I reviewed it somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a weird little film.
Remember you doing that. Yeah.
It's a strange ass film. Hooper.
What's interesting about William Berger is there's a big controversy. So going back a little bit after this film, him and his wife would pretty much got busted for drugs.
Oh yeah,
he was keeping some drugs in like I forget what it is, like a pouch or something on his body. They took him and his wife in to custody. Weirdly, his wife became very ill while she was in custody and died, and she was an actress as well. Like, and he didn't get out. He got acquitted in the end, but he didn't get out till like 71. So
how long was he locked up?
I think maybe under a year, but it's a substantial amount of time, really.
Yeah.
And there was a big kind of like controversy about all that.
That's great.
She had hepatitis, I believe, and then she went from bad to worse. And they even, when she was screaming out in pain, they even like had her chained up, like she was in some kind of insane asylum or what have you.
Damn.
Yeah. So there's the backstory on that is not very feel good or anything for this film.
Man. No.
You've got Franco Prevost, who plays Gazelle de Batom, and she's brilliant. I think she's one of the best things in this film. She was in Naked Exorcism, which we did on the Dead End Drive-In.
Oh yeah.
75. The Fourth Wall, which is a Giallo film I've never seen, so definitely interested in that. Just going through a couple of the others, you've got Harriet Medin. She plays Sheena. She always plays like the housekeeper type. So you'll know her from The Ghost, the Terror Dr. Hitchcock. She plays pretty much the same kind of character. She's in Black Sabbath, Bava. She's in Blood and Black Lace, Blood Beach, believe it or not. And like a bit part role in The Terminator, which is crazy. Like, well, just looking at her filmography is crazy. Right. She dubbed her own voice as well. She was a voice dubber. And if you listen to her voice kind of carefully on this, you'll it's in other films or, throughout.
Yeah, you'll recognize
she's got a distinctive voice and that. The only other couple I want to mention is Massimo Righi, who plays Fred. And you'll know him from Blood and Black Lace as well, and Black Sabbath, The 10th Victim, Planet of the Vampires. So he was a big, Mario Bava, liked him a lot. Yeah. And he plays like this crazy, insane guy, doesn't he, in this one, where he just goes fucking nuts all the time.
Blood and Black Lace, I distinctly remember him, though, right? He was like ain't he the dope fiend in Blood and Black Lace?
He is, yeah. He's in the lineup, isn't he? When he starts sweating and don't he have like an epileptic fit in that as well? Which is kind
starts spasming out and shit.
Yeah, so he must be typecast as some kind of fucking nutter or what have you. But
oh yeah, man, that's a good scene in here with him though. Like you're like, damn, it's kind of you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do,
No, there's a lot of red herrings in this.
Yeah.
But I'll just lead us off into the start of this. Like, so early on, right, we see, during the credits, we see this figure in black and like stalking the rooms of this big old Gothic, like kind of mansion. And we see them pull out a straight razor and this girl screams. And that's kind of the intro.
It brings you right in.
Fucking great. It's
great opening.
It's everything you want in a Giallo film. It doesn't try to hide the fact of what it is. It's a Gothic Giallo film, and we get that straight from the start. You got Catty. She's this nurse. So she's kind of in bed with her lover at the start of the film, Ivan, and they all work in this. What is it? Is it kind of like, I know the name of the film is Clinic, but it's almost like
It's an insane
kind
asylum.
of hospital. Yeah.
It's like an insane asylum.
It is, yeah. You've got old people, you've got mental people, you've got all sorts in there, like, you know.
Yeah. I imagine for the time, I mean, that's how it was. I would imagine, you know.
Yeah. I
Just
mean,
kind of throw everybody together, and you know, like
it kind of throws you off, doesn't it? So you've got this Dr. Vance, and he's in charge. That's William Berger's character. But early on, that nurse Kathy, she's in bed with her lover, and it's Ivan, and a straight razor kind of falls out of his clothes. So you get all these like red herrings early on.
yeah, you get those looks, you know, like those looks where everybody's like, fucking shit.
Oh yeah, there's a scene in this one of the early scenes in this that I mentioned earlier. So you get the killer chasing this fucking mute girl, Mary. Is it no, not Mary? I'm trying to think of her name now. Janie. So she's this mute girl, and she's being stalked in this fucking mansion, being chased outside in front of this painting where the killer produces this.
Yeah, but before that happens, though, like it's like creeping up on the bed, right?
Oh
like,
yeah,
I love that shit. Like it reminds me of that Byleth. Cover art, you know.
Yeah, with the black glove killer and
it's fucking beautiful looking, man. Like in a creepy fucking way, you know what I mean?
It is. I mean, so you've got that scene to open us up. The killer seems to get away, but the killer enters the house and then kind of mysteriously vanishes. So
you got this dude chasing the killer, like, and this motherfucker's just whipping through the doors, and it's a cool little chase.
It is, man. It's a great opening, I think. Like opening 10 minutes.
Right.
So you've got Robert Vance. He's the doctor. He's living there with his wife Elizabeth, and she's kind of got this weak heart condition, and he's this shady fucking character, isn't he, Dr. Vance? He's covering up all this shit that's going on.
They're really pouring it on with him, though.
Yeah, all these murders and shit, he seems to be trying to cover it up.
Right. They're. It's like you've seen enough of these films. You're like, okay, he's not the guy. He's not the killer.
Right. Yeah. And the guy we mentioned, Fred, as well. He's quite clearly not going to be the killer, even though he's insane.
Yeah.
The story is around this nurse Mary, and she's just like recently come to the insane asylum, and she's working.
And that's fucked up when she's on her way, though.
Oh yeah.
What she does?
Yeah, it is, right? Man. It fucking is.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? So you're like, it really kind of throws you off at first, but then I kind of saw through that shit, you know.
It is, like you say, it is a little bit predictable towards the end.
I figured it out pretty early. Like because I pay attention to face expressions and shit.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes they'll mislead you, but it worked this time. It's like, okay, I think I figured it out pretty quick. Like,
right. So you've got all these kind of good-looking women working in the house, and they start getting bumped off one by one. But there's this presence upstairs that everyone hears, kind of this presence upstairs walking along the corridors. And we don't know who it is for quite the longest time in the film, but it does get revealed. I won't give that away, but needless to say, that's like another massive kind of red herring. I'm guessing we could kind of talk about the character anyway. So
I don't want to spoil it though.
No, I won't give away.
Sure, a lot of people haven't seen this one.
Yeah, I won't give away the twist. I think because they mentioned this about halfway through, I think. So it's not giving everything away. But there's this character that lives upstairs, almost like a Burns victim. That's all I'll say. I won't say how that became about or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they're kind of locked away. No one, to not ever be seen. But at night, they kind of come out and they're stalking the corridors of this big mansion. That's about as far as I'll go with that.
It's fucking. All that shit's good too. The dark house,
it is
mansion
it's
setting,
great.
Yeah,
it's atmosphere, man. It's got this in spades. I love it. I think the lighting and what have you in some of the scenes as well, with the gel lighting and all that, like you didn't get to see properly with your version.
No,
It is shot incredibly well.
I can tell
Honestly,
that it's
for
a
the
good.
time.
I can tell that it's a well-made film. It's just the transfer I saw is bad. It didn't like. It's still that damn good of a film, though. Even
Oh
watching a
yeah.
shitty transfer, you know.
There's a great scene early on as well where this woman, she's in like a coaching horses with her, I think it's her husband,
Mm-hmm.
and she ends up fucking like just killing him for no fucking reason.
That's what I
Well,
was
it's not
talking about.
mentioned, but yeah, but
Yeah,
for no reason.
yeah.
And
Well, it's kind of like they're arguing anyway.
they hate each other, don't they?
The only reason I thought was because she was like ready to go. She was ready to get cleaned up and let it. She wanted to rest.
Was he taking her to the asylum? Do you
Yeah.
think? Oh, yeah. I thought because it doesn't tell you that specifically.
I thought that's what he was doing.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's probably why. You know?
Yeah, I mean, she stumbles upon like Dr. Vance as well when he's disposing of one of the bodies.
Yeah.
So she's got the whole kind of blackmail element comes into it. I think that's as far as we go, kind of story wise.
But yeah,
needless to say, it does. Even though it's predictable, it's fucking such a great, well paced.
It's predictable, but it's still a damn good movie, man. Like the period. It's a period piece, gothic giallo hybrid, but like it's set at a remote historical location. So it feels like authentic. Like it feels like everything seems authentic. The authenticity from that time.
It does. It seems from that time period. They've the 1870. They got all the details down.
19th century mental hospital. Right?
Oh yeah.
The hooded cloak killer, man. That shit's fucking great. I just love that shit with that whole look. And it's. And this killer's killing people one by one, almost like a slasher in a way.
It is. I would say it's a slasher. Funny enough, you say that.
Yeah.
This the review of this come up on Hysteria Lives this week actually, and they're like a big slasher website. Yeah. I know Justin from Hysteria Continues podcast.
Yeah.
And he actually got this on the website, so he sees this as a slasher as well. I think it works both ways. I think it works as a slasher. It works as a giallo. And it works as like a gothic, just horror piece as well. Yeah.
The atmosphere, man. The secrets that everybody's keeping and shit.
There is a good twist in there. I think again, I won't give it away. Just the flashback sequence is great.
You got a mutilated person in this film too.
Yeah.
It's fucking that shit. It's kind of like throwing all kind of shit at you. You're just like, damn,
Before Cropsy as well.
Right.
This one's.
But before Cropsy for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like the way it plays out. I will say that. I do like the way it ends, and you could do a lot fucking worse than this one. I know I keep saying
this is a damn good staple of the 60s giallo.
This creeps into like top tier for me. This does.
Yeah, this is a staple in the 60s for sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd put it over several others that came later, for sure.
Did you get I've not seen this film, I'm ashamed to say I've never seen Eyes Without a Face.
Oh shit.
The 60s one, not the Bruno Mattei one. And apparently this has got like a similar vibe, which I do need to see that.
Yeah, that's a French film, Eyes Without a Face from 1960, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have. They definitely pulled from that a little bit.
It's
because he's doing skin. The doctor's doing skin grafts,
right? Yeah,
on a certain person. I just want people to check this out.
Well, he's doing skin grafts on like a guinea pig, isn't he? At first, and like they're doing all sorts kinds of experiments. So this could come into like your. What's the topic you've done on Region 3 last week? The Mad Doctor. This could come in.
Mad scientists, Mad Doctors, yeah.
Yeah. This could be included, I think.
Definitely could. Yeah. Definitely could. For sure. But yeah, man, this is a good one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you want to mention on this one. I'm kind of.
I would just say, I've got a few things. So it was released on the 17th of March, 1966 in Italy. It took 3 years to come out, so the 25th of June, 69 in America. And the domestic gross was 96 million lira, which I take it wasn't too bad, actually, for the time. But no, I mean, the standout scene is that scene by the fainting. Keep a lookout for that, guys, early on.
To me, there's another scene, though, where you see the black glove killer. She goes, the killer goes to a cell and unlocks the cell. Where this crazy person is, and just leaves the fucking razor. I don't know that shit. I love that shit.
That's every scene, man.
It's fucking great.
There's no filler in this, is there? Like the Embalmer, there's a lot of filler.
Right.
This is just, I think, what was it, 86 minutes? Is there something like that? Just under 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's just got a really even pace about it. There's no slow spots.
There's no fat.
It's fantastic,
no fat on this.
I think.
Yeah.
Definitely a gem. Definitely a gem that needs a... Man, I'm surprised this hasn't got like an 88 Films or Vinegar Syndrome release. I'm shocked. I don't know if there's any issues with the rights.
I wonder how hard that version is that you have is to get, if it's out of print or what. But
I got lucky. I've got
because I'd love to own that
fairly recently.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a different version of it as well, like a not cleaned up version. Maybe the one you've seen actually.
Yeah, I want that one. I want the cleaned up version. I want to see it the way it's supposed to be seen.
A few different extras as well.
Yeah,
like
because the one I saw was real blurry, kind of, and not. I don't know. It wasn't. It was on Plex, so I don't know where they got it from. So. But no, for me, this one, man, is an 8 out of 10. Easy.
Okay, so you're going like slightly above me. I would say, and I always say it every week, man. Every time we talk about it, I want to bump it up more. But this is like a solid 7.5.
Okay.
I think it probably would become an 8 in time for me.
No, it's a damn good one. Damn good one.
Yeah, I mean, superb. Like, definitely that. Again, I say it a lot.
You got beautiful women.
You want the 8 side. You want to watch this in maybe October, November.
Yeah.
You know, when
fall.
it's cold and all that, rainy. But yeah, I like this a lot. I really do. That stuff with William Berger, though, is kind of frightening. Fucking horror story in itself.
That is kind of fucked, man.
It is, man. If you look into it, so his wife was called Caroline Labravico. She was apparently a well-known actress. I haven't looked into her or anything, but yeah, just look up that case, people, if you're interested. It will creep you out a little bit.
Right. That's crazy. Hold on, let me take a minute and let y'all.
You're watching Subjective Perspective Collective. Hit that bitch and like and subscribe.
All right. Yeah. So.
The man himself.
Right.
There is one last thing I want to mention about it.
All right.
When this was re-released, right, after all the stuff that happened with William Berger, they put the tagline as Capeltio o Innocenti, which is William Berger innocent or guilty or innocent.
Oh, hell. They're just trying to draw
trying to get
curiosity.
You know, all the kind of people
controversial
and what have you. And it probably worked, I would imagine, as well.
But yeah, man, this is a damn good one, man. Check it out.
I think so.
The Murder
Definitely
Clinic.
top tier. Just comes into that top tier for me.
And I'm gonna catch the chat right quick, and we'll get on to Black Veil for Lisa. So
yeah, another interesting one, man.
Let's see. Chris says Colt 38, my favorite Eurocrime. I think he's talking about 38 Special Squad, right?
Special Squad, yeah. Dallamano, yeah.
Yeah, Dallamano. Or Colt 39, forget. Another from, 38 Special Squad.
It's up there for me as one of the best, yeah.
Let's see. Do you see the movie Hard Rock Zombies? Yeah,
I've
I
never
own it.
seen that one.
I have it. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not the greatest shit, but it's okay. I don't mind it. It's funny. I mean, it's a funny little movie or whatever.
I need to watch that one.
And Hello from Ireland. Yeah, man.
Hey, what's up, man? Fellow UK.
Yeah. You're not too far from Darren, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, not that far at all, actually, just across the water. I'm in Wales. I don't know if Daniel knows I'm Welsh, probably by my accent.
No, I bet he thought you was from New York.
It's weird, like, because when I hear myself talking back, I don't hear myself as Welsh.
Okay.
But when I talk to an English person or Scottish, they turn around and they say, yeah, you talk exactly Welsh, like you're Welsh. Right. It's a weird one.
Chris says, I like Tropic of Cancer.
I remember Chris likes that one a lot. I'm okay with that one. I'm not
real big on that one.
Yeah.
And then it looks like Dead Pit just got a new subscriber.
Nice.
Peter
nice,
Bear.
Man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I had to look twice and I thought it was Peter Back.
Yeah. I was Peter Barks subscribing.
That would have been good. But no, great. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing and all that good stuff.
Hell yeah, man.
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
There you go, the man himself.
Right.
Peter Back.
I'll tell you something. You're sick.
Yeah. All right. We're going to get on Black Lisa.
Yeah.
I mean, Black Belt for Lisa, my bad. What the hell?
That sounds like a fucking blaxploitation film.
Yeah, Black Lisa.
Black Lisa.
But no, so I got a synopsis, man. Yeah, I got the reverse cover. I had to be different and shit. You know, I had to do the Italian.
I did that underneath, man, as well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got the damn slipcase, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I got this when it first came out, man.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's a flipper, whatever. But no, I do got a synopsis for here for this movie. If I can find it. Hold on a minute. Shit. Damn it. What's going on here? Sorry, y'all.
Ah, you're good, man.
I had it. Okay. A narcotics detective in Hamburg, Germany, becomes consumed by jealousy over his younger wife, Lisa, while also chasing a drug ring. He hires a hitman to kill her, but the plan spirals out of control when the assassin and Lisa begin an affair, leading to betrayal, murder, and a grim ending. That kind of sums it up, but like, it's not really hire. He doesn't hire him. He's got the killer caught. And he's basically
coerces him, I would say.
Yeah, he's basically like, look, you know, if you want your freedom, you're gonna have to kill my whore ass wife. Like, he don't say it that way, but he just, you know, that's what's going on.
Oh yes, I've got like a love-hate relationship with this one. So I remember it's been a while because I was looking up on my Facebook, and I bought this like 7 years ago because it came up on my Facebook memories.
Yeah,
and I remember liking it. Went back to it this week. Kind of, it's very convoluted, all the narcotics, drug kind of element. So you've got to be paying attention to this. If you're not paying attention, then everything's going to fucking bypass you. You're not going to make any sense. Right. I went back yesterday, watched intently, making notes and all that, and it worked better for me this time round.
This has always worked for me. I don't know. I dig it, man. It's a 1968 film from Massimo Dallamano, which, you know, he's a high-profile. He was a high-profile cinematographer. Sergio Leone took notice of how good he was. And, he did a couple of films for Sergio Leone. Was it Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More? The Dollars trilogy.
Yeah.
But then he went on to do Banditos in 1967, and I have watched that. That's a pretty good one. western, man. Like I'm trying blanking on the guy's name. He's the detective in Bird with the Crystal Plumage, though.
Oh,
Maria
Celino. Yeah,
Salino.
Maria. Yeah,
Yeah.
Celino. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he did Venus and Furs in 1969.
Enrico Maria Celino is his full name. Yeah.
Enrico, yeah, Maria. Then he did Venus and Furs in '69, which is another kind of obsessive jealousy kind of film, right?
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's not top tier for me or anything, but it's more like a sex kind of
psychedelic.
Yeah,
close to the late psychedelic '60s, right?
It is. Yeah, it's interesting film. I wouldn't go out of my way to like see it.
Yeah, it's shot really well though. That's one thing you're gonna get with Delamano.
Oh yeah.
Dorian Gray, which is an interesting film. Got a Helmut Berger in that one, right?
Yeah, yep.
That's a pretty decent film. But then you get into I think this is like his masterpiece. What Have You Done to Solange, 1972. Top tier Giallo, man. To me, it's probably in my top 5 Giallo of all time. Really is.
If you take all the Dario Argentos, all the Lucio Fulcis, Lenzi, Sergio Martino's, it's probably my number 1. If you take all them out the equation, yeah, it's in my top 5, top 10. I'd say at least.
It's easily in my top 10. Giallo. Then Super Bitch from 1973.
Which is my top fucking 10 of all time.
Yeah, no, it's a weird little movie, but it's not a bad movie. And then you come back to he's coming back to the Schoolgirls in Peril trilogy.
Yeah.
What Have They Done to Your Daughters in 1974?
Great film, man. Yeah.
Damn good one. It's more of a hybrid Giallo Poliziotteschi.
It is. Yeah.
And then the Cursed Medallion, which we covered on the Dead End Driving, right? With the
aka the Night Child.
The Night Child, from 75. And then Colt 38 Special Squad, 76. And Red Rings of Fear, he wrote. He was supposed to direct, but he died in a car accident. There's some, conspiracy theories around that, but who knows? But
he would have gone on and been as big a director as Argento and all them if he had.
Well, who knows? I mean, because I kind of put Delamano right. He's in my top 5. Italian directors, like so. I would say I put Delamano right there with Aldo Lado.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they're right beside each other, damn near. Like
I'd put Aldo Lado slightly above, but I can see they're definitely both in my top 10. Yeah, like easily as well.
You can definitely see though in his films, man, the way everything's shot. It's very, it's one of a kind. You can tell a Delamano film from others. But no, man, it's. Then we go into the cinematographer on this one, Angelo Lotti. Did mostly adventure peplum films, known for a film called Invasion, 1700.
Okay.
And that was in 1962. Historical adventure film. The Lion of Thebes, 1964. Another peplum adventure film, but it takes place in Egypt. Then you got Kill Me Gently, 1967. It's like a espionage Euro spy kind of film.
Oh, okay.
But it does have a crazy little plot. It's a stolen shipment of LSD, stolen from this organization called the Greenhounds. So, like, what the fuck? Okay. Some kind of psychedelic spy film, Then you got Venus and Furs. He shot that. Paroxysmus, right? Is that the alternate title? Paroxysmus? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, in that film, Venus and Furs, there's this obsessive man. He enters a mistress slave. He's like a slave to this mistress and shit.
Yeah, it's sexploitation, isn't it?
Yeah,
all the way.
Yeah. So he's getting dominated, and then Let's see. And the people that wrote it, Giuseppe Belli, best known for this film. So
Yeah, I've only got him down for this one as well.
he's got this one film, and there's another guy, Giuseppe Belli, which was a 19th century Roman poet. That's the only other information I could find on this guy. Not the same guy, though. And then you got the score is done by Giovanni Fusco, and that's Antonioni's main composer from the 40s through the 60s.
Right.
And then
yeah.
and the French, and he did a lot of French New Wave shit in the 50s. So
Then there's two though, because there's another composer for the English version as well, Richard Markowitz.
oh, okay. I was just looking at the Italian. So
Yeah, I think there's 3 different composers down for this one.
Oh, okay.
But that Giovanni Fuso guy, he did do L'Avventura from 1960, which is like a precursor to the Giallo film, and El Rosetto as well, Lipstick, which is a good one. That's Danny's a good release too as well. But yeah, there's a few, a few decent ones in there. The cast is interesting in this as well. So you got John Mills, he plays Inspector Franz Boulon, but in some kind of, if you look online, it's Buloff. Have you heard of Boulon? There's all different, without confusing people.
I heard Bullock. I thought she was saying Bullocks.
Bullocks. Got on my notes, I've got Buloff. Yeah. But on when I was looking at it on IMDb and writing down all the credits, it's got Franz Boulon. Anyway, needless to say, this guy, he's in a film, Tiger Bay, in 1959, which is actually shot in Newport, Gwent, where I'm from. And it's kind of like a murder mystery going back. Right. So he did that. He did Frankenstein in 92. He did the 39 Steps remake in 78. You've got Luciana Paluzzi, who plays Lisa. She's kind of a well-known face as well. She's in Tragic Ceremony, Manhunt in the City, The Great Kidnapping, The Italian Connection, and Calling All Police Cars, which I love.
Yeah.
Robert Hoffman, people will know. He plays Max Lind. Spasmo, Death Carries a Cane. He was
Spasmo is a big one for me.
That's his big title, I'd say.
Yeah.
Naked Girl Murdered in the Park. I always say we need to cover that at some point. But yeah, that's the main kind of players in this one. But in terms of like the story, the way this opens is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Like just the whole opening. So you've got this Lisa Buloff, right? I'll say Buloff because that's in my notes.
Right.
But she's kind of dressed in black. She's got this veil over her face, and she's at this funeral.
You see these yellow tulips on the top.
And those yellow tulips come into like a big part of the film. And that's kind of over the credits. You hear this. We always hear this Lisa like whispered throughout the film, don't we? Different parts of the film. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
But the opening is fantastic. You've got this guy, right, Willie Zoll. So he's this drunk, right? And he's at the bar and he's getting drunk. He leaves and he's being watched by this kind of Giallo style killer, all in the black getup with the hat and the gloves.
And he's kind of looking at him through the window across the street.
Yeah.
And it's in Hamburg, Germany, so it's got that whole that aesthetic of the exterior shots. All the shots in this film are fucking wonderful.
Almost like the opening of Deep Red, isn't it? Where you see, you can see into this bar in the opening of Deep Red. It's kind of got that vibe. Yeah. But what the killer does is he's got this weird type of thing he does with this coin. He starts tossing and flicking this coin up and down. And that's kind of what he does. And again, that comes into play. It's the guy's lucky coin or what have you. But
again, we get the black gloves with the black trench coat.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fucking switchblade comes out.
And he's stalking this guy as he leaves the bar, and he's following him, and he ends up brutally, like, fucking stabbing him when he goes up.
Then he throws all his shit, like, throws his gloves, the knife, everything.
He does, yeah. He leaves everything
like a mafioso
behind.
Style fucking murder, right?
All that shit I love, man. And then it goes into this fucking narcotics. So you got the inspector, Frank Buller, named John Mills. He's on the case. He's of this like kind of drug. He wants to like nail this drug gang. And it goes off into a different type of film.
It turns kind of police procedural, but I think it works because of later. Like, so
it ties in. Yeah.
This I guess, what would you call him? The lead detective?
Yeah. Inspector, I was saying.
Yeah, he's kind of like suspects his beautiful younger wife. He's like, look, every time I call, you're not answering the phone. She's like, well, I didn't hear it ring. And he's like, well, how'd you not hear it ring? It's by your ear. You know, and all this kind of. He knows there's something weird with her. But then there's like this other story that we don't really know about yet, where she got into some trouble, but he kind of got her out of it, right?
Yeah, drug related. So she's kind of linked to this drug gang as well.
Exactly.
In her past, but
it don't give it to you all at once.
It doesn't. No.
It feeds it to you a little bit as the film goes on. So you're right. You got to pay attention to this.
Oh yeah, I think so. You've got the whole thing with him and his wife. He's quite clearly obsessed with her.
He's obsessed to the max. Like, he can't concentrate.
Exactly. He can't do his job in work, you know, or he's constantly ringing her, and she's constantly taunting him as well about having like a new lover. And
she's like, "I'll find me a new lover," and he's like,
she's just playing him, isn't she? She ends up going to the police station at one point and saying to him, "Look, I want some money. I want to go out shopping. I want to." And like, she's kind of cryptic in what she wants the money for as well, because he's like, "What do you want the money for?" And she doesn't quite tell him.
No, she just says she wants to go shopping. He says how much. She pulls out the wallet, and then she just takes every fucking thing he's got in his fucking wallet. Like,
oh yeah, and he's kind of happy the fact that, you know, she's not getting up to no kind of mischief with other men and that. So he's, do you know what I mean? He's quite clearly thinking, if you want to go shopping, then fine. No, I mean, early on, you got Bullock, then he brings in, you've got this young girl, Marianne Loma, and he kind of interviews her because she was at this kind of casino that's all linked to this drug gang. All that shit, you know. So you got her and her boyfriend are like drug addicts, or the boyfriend's a drug addict, and all that stuff. I don't know about you. Did you like all the kind of drug aspects of this film?
It don't take me out of it.
No. Okay.
It lets me know how serious the people are.
I'm unfairly putting this up against What Have You Done to Solange? Probably.
No. It's just different. It's a totally different thing, you know. And like, it's letting you know how serious these people are. Like,
oh yeah.
Once we get to the point where, when he gets to that murder scene, the detective grabs that silver dollar, right?
Yeah.
And he don't really tell nobody about it. He just kind of tucks it off, and then he does his own little investigating, because he's got something in his mind for what he wants to do.
Right. So the killer's fucked up at the crime scene. He's left this silver dollar, which he didn't mean to do. Yeah. And this dollar has got like a bullet in it. So it
saved his life.
It saved his life at one point.
So he must have had it in like his
breast pocket or something. Yeah. For me, like, it starts to get interesting again when, like, about half hour in, we see the hitman character Max Lynn, played by Robert Hoffman. Right. That's when it starts to get really fucking good again for me.
That's when it gets good, because then he approaches him. He finds out who he is off the cameras in the lobby, right?
Yeah, he's in the lobby and he's flicking up that coin, and
he's flipping that coin.
So he's kind of linked to this gang.
He's fucked in. So he's like, okay, I got him. He's telling them, hey, but I like how they do that, because you see the conversation when they're in the vehicle, but we don't hear what they're saying.
Right, yeah.
I like how that's done. I thought that was cool. Like, but you know what he's telling them, to kill his wife.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, when you watch that scene, for me, like, when that reveal takes place, because it's all done, like, he ends up going to the wife's house pretending to be like an insurance man,
Right. She
That
lets him
fucking
in.
whole twist is great. Yeah,
She lets
yeah.
him in willingly. She's all like, shit. She's wet. You know, she's ready to go.
So to cut the long story short,
I'm sorry.
you've got this killer, right? And he's
Right.
bumping off all these people linked to this like drug gang.
Yeah.
This inspector knows he's the killer, but what he says to him, he gives him the deal of a lifetime. He says, look, if you kill my wife for me, because she's a cheating like whore, like Dirk said earlier,
Oh yeah.
then I'll forget about all these killings and you can get off.
Yeah, you'll have your freedom, basically.
But there's another twist. I'm not going to give away the other twist, but there's another twist where that's kind of goes pear-shaped a little bit. And it fucking plays out really good. I got to admit. It's just a half hour early on for me that I can't quite.
But that last,
you know?
Yeah, I won't spoil the film either. But like, it's kind of like, you know, I can't say it without spoiling the film. I'm not going to say it. You know, sorry.
Okay,
check it out.
No.
Check it out.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the location shooting as well. We see like this fairground comes into play. I like all that stuff towards the end.
I love the Hamburg location in Germany. It's fucking
yeah,
great.
yeah.
You know?
I love like I was reading. I think it's in. Is it in Troy's book? It might have been Roberto Curti's book, but the investigator's very much the same as Valley Granger in So Sweet, So Dead.
Oh,
where
okay.
he's put in a dilemma. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that guy's put in a dilemma.
Yep.
When he sees a serial killer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So that was 72. So he sees a serial killer killing his wife, who's been cheating on him, and he fucking lets it go in that film.
He just lets it happen.
He lets the killer basically. So there's kind of like a similarity.
But then like it's kind of a bleak ending. Like as a lot of Delamanos films are in a way. Like if you think about it.
I think it's really like so. There's two endings to this. There was an alternative version as well. An alternative ending. The way the ending I've seen, so I've seen the I want to say just under 90-minute version. There's two versions. There's a 95-minute and an 85-minute. I was reading.
Okay. I've just seen this. I'm assuming that this is the original.
This is the lesser one. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like 80. Is it 89 or something? Or 87?
Right.
But needless to say, there's a big thing I won't give away towards the end, where the killer meets up with this inspector in the woods, and there's a great scene and all that, and the way it plays out too is fantastic. But the alternative ending is, and I'll spoil the alternative because it doesn't really make much difference. But the police come to arrest this head guy from the drug kind of gang, and Lisa is in on it. And pretty much her husband has written a note, let's just say, before he passes away, or gets killed, and he implicates her and everything in the alternative ending, which is different to the one we've seen, which I will say is different to the one we got. If it wasn't convoluted early on for me, this would have been like a 7 or an 8 easily.
Oh shit! See, that don't bother me. None of that shit bothers me. So.
It's a very strong, like 6.5.
Okay.
10.
So I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 for sure.
I can't argue with that, man, because
it's a solid entry, man, and it's a crime film, but it's a giallo through and through. Really,
it is. I could have done with it being more of a giallo, in terms of that first half hour, because we get that early kill, and then it goes off to like this drug police procedural thing. If there was maybe another kill or two in that time period, it would work better for me.
You notice, like, I'm trying to remember what's her on the special features on this 88 films version. Blanking. Who's what's her name? I can't think of her name.
You on about the wife?
No, I'm talking about on the special features. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Rachel Nesbitt.
Yeah. She brings up on the special features, which was a damn good point, man. Like, Lisa is barely in the film.
Yeah.
So not only is she absent from the film, but she's absent from this detective's life, like pretty much. Like it's pretty brilliant the way it's done like that. So that was a good point she brought up, I thought.
Oh,
Big
she's
shout out to
brilliant.
Rachel Nesbitt, by the way.
She is brilliant.
She's awesome. Yeah.
Scottish lady. Love to get her
Yep.
on. If there's a chance,
Absolutely.
she comes around and watching this, like,
Yeah,
get in contact with me or Dirk, because I'd love to get you on.
for sure.
And she works on a lot of these kind of, features. And I think she does work with Troy Howarth as well, and
Yeah.
all that. Eugenio gets her on these releases.
Right.
But no, it's kind of like, so John Mills, right? I was just reading a little bit to do with his background. He was born in 1908. He started show business as a dancer, believe it or not.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, he made his debut in 32, but he did win an Oscar. So you got an Oscar winner in this with Ryan's Daughter in 1970, and he was knighted. He's kind of a really well-known UK figure. Like, people looked up to him, and he lived right up into his 90s.
He's got that look though, man, and he looked like he looks like legit, like upset, when he's
It
driving.
does. It works for the film, yeah.
And he keeps like thinking about Lisa, and then he's like having these images of some other man touching Lisa's breasts and shit. Like it's
Always when he's fucking driving as well.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? Holy shit.
That Luciana Paluzzi, who plays Lisa, she was actually married to Brett Halsey,
Okay.
who was in quite a few of the Lucio Fulci films, Touch of Death being one.
For sure.
But yeah, her big international success was as a femme fatale in one of the Bond films, Thunderball. And she did make one of her last appearances was a Giallo called Without Trace.
I think she's the fan favorite.
In 78.
Villainous.
Oh, she's brilliant. The cast
I think
in this
she's
is
like,
fantastic.
as far as people that love James Bond films, I think most people say she's the best female villain in a James Bond film. So,
okay, really?
yeah,
that's high praise. That's high praise, man.
I believe I'm right on that. So I'm not a big Bond guy. I kind of was a little bit when I was a kid. I guess a little bit, but
I'm not a Bond guy, man, at all.
I've seen a lot of them. I just can't,
But this was filmed in 1968. It was known as Vicola Sioka, which is Blind Alley. It was called.
I like
and
that.
It was yeah, I do as well. It was classed as like an Edgar Wallace film at one point as well, and it was called The Secret of the Young Widow, which again is like a kind of cool title, I think. But
right.
No, I don't know if you've got anything else, Dirk.
I just want to like. I think we've kind of covered most about him being super obsessed, possessive, jealous. Just consumed, just fucking consumed with suspicion, man. Like on Lisa's unfaithfulness. Like it's obvious he's a much older, like I'd say, pretty old, like older than her, right?
Well, I was reading, yeah, in real life they were like 30 years apart. Different.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it gives the killer away early in the film, but
it does. But that's not the kind of hook, is it? The hook.
I think it's important for
the
the
twist
plot
towards the end. Yeah,
it's important for this plot to move, for that to happen. It's not that type of Giallo, right?
It's not a mystery Giallo, really. If you think, well, at all, really.
It is kind of as far as like how it's going to end. It
starts off that way, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I respect the hell out of it for that. It's not just like the, cut and dry like all the rest. And like we're saying, man, it's before the Giallo formula like was really solidified, I would say. Right?
Something just came to mind.
Yeah.
The killer must kill again. That's got a similar fucking premise as well.
Yeah. Yep. There's not too many that reveal the killer like right out the gate,
Yeah, and where the one person wants to get the killer to do them a favor by knocking off someone they know. So there's not too many of them. There's only the three that we mentioned. There's that So Sweet, So Dead. Well, kind of, but not quite. Yeah. So
unless you want to count Hatchet for the Honeymoon, but some people don't consider that.
Okay. Yeah.
But Massimo Delamano, I gotta say, man, I love all, like, I ain't gonna say I love all his films, but I don't think he made a bad film. I think he was brilliant in what he did. The Schoolgirls in Peril trilogy, even the third one that he should have shot, he wrote. It's a great.
I love Red Rings of Fear more.
Red
I
Rings
think
of Fear is fun as hell.
Yeah, I slightly like it over What Have You Done to Your Daughters, which is blasphemy,
shit.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. Can you remember
way,
when
man.
we did it?
I don't know about that one. Man.
I don't know now. At the time I did, but looking back on it, if I went back to those films, I don't know whether I'd feel the same now. But yeah. I remember I slightly liked it.
He might be the highest underrated Giallo director.
Yeah. We just don't know how big his potential would have been. He could have gone on, because he's made like you say, one bona fide, just absolute fucking classic in Solange. That's
man.
One of the best Giallo films I ever made.
Yeah,
arguably, Cult 38 Special Squad is one of the best police Teskey ever made. I would say it's definitely up there with the.
I'm not real big on that one, but
you didn't like it so much. I remember now. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie. But I've just seen a lot of these police shows now, and I don't know if I'd put it in my top 20.
I'm trying to think. I think it was like a 7, 8 or 10 for me, something like that. I think it was.
Right.
But yeah.
I was going to mention this. Darren, Texas says, Darren, president of the Peter Bart fan club.
I certainly am.
Yeah, I think he wants me to play something.
Oh shit. I could eat cunt like potato salad.
Darren's the fucking president of the Peter Bart fan club? Hell yeah!
Yeah. I know Darren loves when I play that shit.
Oh man, I cringe every time I see that, man.
Let's see. Chris says, I have the Olive Films release of Black Veil. Okay. Yeah. A White Veil for Angels.
Okay. Is that another title?
I don't know what that is. What Have They Done to Your Daughters is a little better than Solange. Oh, nah.
Oh shit, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that. Yeah, no.
But it is a kick-ass film.
It's a tough film. Yeah. Solange is like, fuck, man.
It's up there. Solange is up there,
it's
man.
so fucking good, man. Red Rings is the lowest on that trilogy to me. Daughter Solange, Red Rings. Okay. Let's see. My favorite Lotto, Who Saw Her Die? For me, that's Short Night of Glass Dogs.
And for me, it's Night Train Murders. But I like all three of those, man.
Right.
Like, Aldo Lado I think he's creeping into my top 5 all-time directors, honestly, just for 3 films.
Texas is laughing his ass off. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's some 60s jolly, man. I'd say check it out, y'all.
Let us know, man, if you got any others you want us to cover in the 60s or in general.
We'll get to the 60s. I think we'll pull away for a little bit. We'll
yeah. I know.
We got other things planned coming.
We got some. We need to do a police Teskey's because people was like crying out for that, wasn't they, a couple of weeks back?
Right.
So what I need to do, I need to get back in contact with Ian Urza, and I'll ask him if he wants to come back on and we cover some titles. I have got some things to show quickly.
Okay. Yeah, and I was going to mention, because I was looking recently that the people that actually are watching, I think it's kind of crazy because I see a lot of channels like the people that are watching, there's only like 30% subscribed or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's opposite for us. It's like almost 70% are subscribed. So it's weird. So like there's about 30% of people that are watching that aren't subscribed. So if you feel like, it'd help us out, help grow the channel, whatever, if not, I mean, it's cool. Just do your thing.
And just give us like constructive criticism as well. We don't mind, let us know what works for you, what doesn't, and all that good stuff, and just titles, and don't be afraid to say hi as well in the chat or in the comments.
Or leave a comment. Yeah. After this is
let
over.
us know you're right there watching, man, because honestly,
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, it's not like we're gonna do anything like this or anything.
Oh no.
We didn't do none of that.
I was gonna say this show is like for you guys as well, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, me and Dirk love doing it. Don't get me wrong, and this is the highlight of our week in a way.
Yeah.
But it's for you guys watching as well. We're glad. It always surprises me how, like, someone's taking time out of their day to sit down and actually watch us.
I
Man.
agree, man, because
I
time
love
to
it.
me, I think time is worth the most in this world. I think time's
Yeah,
worth more
it
than money.
is. Yeah,
Man, if you think about it.
it is.
And I
Definitely.
appreciate y'all spending time with us, checking this out on a rewatch
100%.
now, whenever. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just what's it been 3 and a bit years now, and just seeing
Yep.
the channel
Little over 3.
growing, and
Yep.
it's fantastic. All you guys are like amazing as well.
Yeah, man.
Like, we very rarely get any bad comments, to be honest, or trolls, so we've been lucky in that regards.
Right.
But yeah, keep watching, man, because we really do appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Definitely.
I got some stuff, definitely got something that Dirk might be kind of interested in.
Hell yeah, man. I'm
Okay, see what shall I start with?
let's see.
Okay, here goes then. So first up, we have. Don't know if you guys can make that out.
Oh yeah.
Poster from Mikey.
Mikey, man, that's a tripped out little movie.
I've never seen it, but I've heard like.
Oh, dude, it's fucked up right out the gate when the opening of that movie is fucked up, man.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
a kid, isn't it?
He's a psycho ass little bastard, you know.
A little fridge magnet of Mikey.
Okay, shit.
But yeah, obviously I've got the new kind of fucking.
Oh, okay. You got a big old edition.
Yeah.
CK is
film
he's a big fan of that film. He's the one that told me about it because I didn't really know nothing about it. And he's like, man, you got to check out Mikey.
We need to cover this with Bloody Birthday. Films like that.
For sure, dude.
So there's Mikey. Let me get
good.
on to. There's a pattern to these because they're all from the same. So I've got a Silvio Amadio film. The Medium poster.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is one we need to cover. I've not seen it, but I've heard so many good things.
Is that
kind of like the Italian Changeling? Maybe.
Is that Pupi Avati? No,
Silvio Amadio.
Amadio. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I got the super duper edition as well.
Fucking
Film Treasures in the UK are doing these.
Awesome.
But this is the one I'm interested in showing Dirk. So see if he can make this out straight away.
Okay. Oh yeah, Werewolf Woman, man.
Yeah. Hell
Fuck
yeah,
dude. I love that movie, dude.
Fucking get this, man.
I love that fucking movie, dude.
I know you do. I
Werewolf
know.
Woman, man.
Got a fridge magnet as well.
Yeah.
I missed out on the key ring, but I'm not too bothered about
that. I did have that on one of our other intros, but like I changed it because it was kind of shitty looking. I got a pretty decent edition, but that's probably a much better edition.
Oh man, this has got a fucking book, the lot, poster, everything.
Yeah,
so,
I'd love to get that. That's a fucking good one.
I think I need to stop my buy-in for a bit though.
Yeah, Werewolf Woman, man. Yeah, I haven't checked it out. Check it out. It's fucking.
Yeah, that's the 3 I got.
Anyway. Okay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that surprised me that you got that shit because we covered that one time, right? It was like.
Yeah, I must have like downloaded the file or something because I've never owned it, and I seen that come out in that edition. I was looking through the extras as well because I want to say Stephen Thrower's on there, or there's certainly different extras.
I definitely want to get that.
That might
the edition I have it was going for big money at one time, and it probably ain't now. Yeah. Probably ain't now.
They keep an eye on it,
but
they do have sales. Film Treasures every like once a year or whatever. They have a sale, so you might be able to get hold of it as well. A bit cheap. I paid, I want to say 25 UK pound, but our medium's a bit cheaper. You can get that for like £16. I'm saying about $20, and Mikey was a bit cheaper as well. And Mikey's got a commentary track from Justin from Asteria Continues. So that fucking sold me on that one.
Man. Yeah, that's a fun ass little movie, dude. And that's a mean little bastard, boy. But
I mean, hopefully we could get CK on and do that.
yeah,
We'll do a Killer Kids, Devil Times 5, and all those type films.
yeah, do some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I hope everybody has a great week coming up, man.
Yeah.
Not sure what we're doing next week yet, but
I think we got it down, haven't we? Let me just check my notes.
Yeah, I slept since then, so you know.
Let me just double check.
I got that fucking Sometimers kicking in, man.
So we're going to be doing The Raven.
Okay. Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Fall of the House of Usher and Revenge of the House of Usher.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Vincent Price, The Raven, Jess Franco, Returning. Yeah. So I got that.
Vincent Price and some Jess Franco. Little spin on some Edgar Allan Poe. That'd be good.
I'll have to get the dates off you after the show to make sure I got the right versions. I do want to mention 2 weeks' time, Cannibal Capers. I've been talking to Jessica Gruesome on Instagram. Yeah. And she seems really hyped and pumped for it. I think it's going to be a fantastic show.
Cannibal Cookout.
Yeah. Cannibal. What did I say? Cannibal Capers, did I?
You said Cannibal Capers. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Cannibal Cookout, man.
Yeah.
We're having a big cookout.
Some killer titles. She was mentioning that she'd only seen Jungle Holocaust for the first time this week.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, you got that.
Highly underrated, Diodato.
Cannibal, Ferox, and Eaten Alive. I can't fucking wait for that one, man.
Make them die slowly and cut their shit off while they run through the woods and fucking snort cocaine.
Oh, yeah. And Texas quickly got in the chat.
Okay.
Mikey is all them are on the Film Treasures label in the UK. They got like a big website and everything. They ship to America as well. So it's all that good stuff.
And Chris says Solange is the best Jolly, yes, but I just like what they done to your daughter.
Again, that's one I can't argue with you, man. I love both of those films. You know, I love Red Rings, as I said as well. You know.
Right. Well, man, I guess we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Like we say, man, this is just we just love doing this, man. That's really what it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you're coming across this in the week and like on the Dead Pit channel, you're doing us a massive favor if you quickly go over to Subjective Perspective Collective and give us a follow and you know, subscribe and all that good stuff, because it does help. And we're very grateful to the Dead Pit guys as well.
For sure. Big shout out to CK and Uncle Bill, man.
Yeah, they give us a big chance to get to a lot more viewers. And the feedback of the Dead Pit fans as well has been fantastic. So really appreciate it.
But yeah, man, we're going to get the hell out of here. Appreciate everybody. You have a good one.
Have a good one, guys. Catch you next week.
We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Kinda gonna see.
All of you will be like me. And then who will lock you up in a
You're watching Subjective Perspective Collective. Hit that bitch and like and subscribe.